Okay. We have Clicker, Climber, Pachinko. Let me turn it down a smidge here. Quite the aesthetic. Oh wow, it's already on 30% volume too. We can disable the CRT filter. Okay, that makes it look curved, actually. I don't mind that, I guess. Can we disable the noise? I don't know, what do you think, chat? You want the noise effect or you want it off? Reduce UI animation. I don't mind the wiggling. We have performance and ultra here. Alright, let's return. Clicker, Climber, Pachinko. Let me see if I can get the information on this one. Okay, I found it. So this one, unlike most of the other games recently, a lot of them, publishers reach out to me. This one was reached out to me, I think, by the dev themselves. So this is Bergeronimo Games is the developer. And they reached out to me. They saw that I played Plinbo, actually, and they mentioned it. They want me to check out their game. Their game is kind of like a reverse Pachinko. So we'll find out what reverse Pachinko means here. This is going to be a score attack style of game, right? Looks like we have the tutorial first. There's also aiming training. We'll do the tutorial. Short tutorial, you'll be ready to play the game very soon. Completion rewards, we get 3 levels. And we are scored on time. Thanks for giving me a key. You can see how it could be good in future. Anyway, new game. Oh yes. Very much thank you for sharing the key. Click the ball to proceed. There are 3 game modes. First is aim. Click the balls to make more of them. Reach the ball limit. Okay, hold on. I might have to move my chat screen for this game. This is definitely unique. Very unique here. So the ball limit's 20 at the moment. You have to click the balls. Oh my. You get paid when the balls reach the top or when they bounce off walls and pegs. Sometimes press the continue button when ready. Second game mode is Attraction Explosion. Hover over the balls, don't click, earn 250, then press the continue button. I see, so when you like hover over one, it focuses everything into it. Third game mode is Strategy. There's no clicking or hovering. Earning money takes time. Press fast forward, then press the continue button. That's a little noisy. I would have expected it. Let's turn it down some more. Sound effects tempo, music tempo. You can make it faster. You pay attention to this. Customize tempo for customized experience. We'll stay at 1.0. Even the sound effects have a tempo, huh? Levels have multiple floors, only the active floor's balls move. Activate floor 2. Switch back to floor 1. Oh, I see. Ah, okay, I see how this works. And can I split them on this floor? Oh, I think I missed it there. Oh, can't click on this mode, right, I see. It's a very unique concept here. 5 bounce times 2. 5 gold times 2. Bounce percent. Gold percent. Balls. Goal strategy. Pick your strategy. Gold plus plus, gold times 2, or bounce percent, bounce times 2. More bounces, right? Mulligan. Click to randomize shop items. Okay. More bounce percent. And then floor 1, right, we can come down here. These are all unavailable so far. Buy an upgrade. TNA level 1 earnings. I'm just trying to get familiar here with what we're doing. We can also do a far camera if you want. Delightful. Oh, and you can click here too to switch the floors instead. I'm running out of time. Oh, shucks. Pause space. Okay. Now we can unpause. More balls, more balls, more goal, molly. I guess we would go through this. Is there a hotkey to switch between? Okay, 1 and 2 does switch between floors. Is my goal at the moment to purchase all the items? Pay table. Come on, Bowls, I need you to come up here. They're having a hard time finding their way out. Six reviews on Steam, all positive. You have hopes for this? Let's over the upgrade, see how the prices change. Buy an upgrade during the pause. Oh, my bad. Was I supposed to buy one during the pause? Whoa, 100k. 1 million. We get something cheaper? 10 million? I can tell I don't have enough money to buy. Wonder if this won't be free. Oh, silly. Alright, well, unfortunately, since I didn't pay attention to the fact we need to pause and then buy an upgrade during the pause for the next tutorial bit, I kind of need like 100,000 points or monies. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna complete the pod on this attempt here. Definitely didn't pay attention to that. don't know if it's possible to like build wrong per se, but 1 second. I just didn't pay attention to the tutorial message. It also says prices change while paused. I haven't noticed that yet. Can we get a 10K at all? Alright, well, I guess we have to wait till the timer runs out here. I kind of screwed myself. In the tut. Very embarrassing. Oh, we're 81% of the way through the tutorial too. You want to play? Hold on. Trying to put my chat in a good spot here. To play some CS and you forgot about the stream. Is this a stock market balatro insider training? No, sir. This is not a stock market balatro. No, no, no. Not at all. Okay. Yeah. I think I gotta start over on the time. Well, we'll just let the timer run out. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm just sad everything costs so much. In advance just because I didn't buy an upgrade when the game was paused like it asked me to. Another idle game themes. Definitely hitting buttons here. There was quite a few idle games sent my way this time around. We actually have a few more, I think. I don't know if I'll get to them tonight, but idle games were definitely in as far as games that were sent my way. Well, we almost got to 100K, right? Yeah, totally. The timer just resets again. Alright. 1,000 pardons. We'll try to get to the actual game, but this would be a good thing to point out. Maybe if the tutorial has a forced purchase in order to advance, maybe don't let the player buy other things unless they do it properly. Because, you know, I'm kind of committed to this now. I'm making $16 per bounce, right? Maybe I should just let them bounce. This is slowly ticking up. This is bigger yields there, so now I'll just alternate. Yeah, I need to get 100K while the game is paused. Don't forget to pause the game. Buy an upgrade during the pause. A bit of a rough tutorial. It might just be a little oversight. And again, I didn't notice it right away because, well, one, I had to figure out where I want to put chat. And I'm learning off the get-go. This game has a very curious aesthetic. I'm hoping once we get out of the tutorial, it has a very fascinating soundtrack to go along with it. It's too bad we cannot buy a cheaper upgrade though. I've looked. There's a reset button if I pause. Reset button? Where's the reset button? See a mulligan. I see 4, 1, and 2. You were asking a question. You weren't stating a fact. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, not a statement. Sorry, I didn't see the question right. Again, this is a unique problem for me. I'm a single monitor warrior, as I mention often. The whole screen real estate is in use here. So it's a bit messy on my end. Because I got my notifications somewhere and I got chat somewhere. There are lines going through chat currently. I got you tucked off on the corner. We're almost there! We'll get through the tutorial, but this is gonna cut into actual time of trying out the game. Though, I find this humorous and probably, you know, if the dev does see this, it will be good for them to see that, okay, they have a slight flaw with the tutorial, right? Either A, I'm not understanding something, or B, you know, they probably didn't expect somebody to buy upgrades without reading the stipulation. Because, well, you know, I'm a big dummy. This is my fault. It's okay. Paying the price here. If only more balls would reach the top sections. Have a hard time getting in there though. Please answer. Feel free to ask your question and I will strongly consider answering it. But I will not guarantee that I will answer it. And I cry a little inside every time I see a ball fall out from the top back to the bottom. How many games did you miss after that Mongolian survival game? Only one, I think. I've been putting a pretty good... I think I've been going over an hour on average. I keep saying I'll do 45 minutes because we have so many to cover, but... I get lost in the sauce sometimes, you know? Or it's like the tree game and then I get a little into it. I'm like, wait, let me do this and that. And the Nomad game too. I was like, I really wanted to finish the house. And then a hottie showed up and I got distracted because I was like, oh, what's this about? Alright. Pause game. Buy upgrade. Continue. Buy upgrades to advanced tiers. At tier 10, you can prestige. Reach tier 10. Press space again to unpause. Thank God the prices are at least better, though. How much money do I have? 1.7k. Alright, more balls. Where's the prestige button? What does it even say? The prestiging. You know, this whole prestige concept I was pretty unfamiliar with until devs... Oh, I see it, tier 2. And until devs started sending me these kind of like idler games. More balls means more bouncing entities means more money. Ooh, money? Oh, and the prices were lowered on the thing. The mulligans are still free so far. I'll just get cheap ones if I can and finish the tutorial. I want to try in actual scenarios here. Was it really Mongolian? No, that's just dual track thing. It's just nomadic. I don't know if it was themed after any particular actual tribes. If it is, I'm unfamiliar with which one it is. I'm not sure what mythologies we may have been dealing with. We had skeletons and we had some sort of red hag entity. I might have to earn another 100k here. I guess getting the gold and discounting bounce would be a good idea. Prices discount box in 196 seconds. Okay, well, I need another 100,000, I guess, just to get one more upgrade. If I can, definitely want bounce money, I feel like. Yeah, gold's where it's at. The bouncing is where it's at too, right? I thought the devs are Mongolian, that's why Duel was saying that. I'm not sure what the devs are located at. Isn't Mongol no longer around? Call me ignorant, but is anybody Mongolian anymore? Is that lineage still a real bloodline? It's out and about. Call me ignorant. I thought Mongolia had like a name change at some point, but maybe I'm just I don't know my other countries' histories whatsoever. You know, they don't teach us that stuff in American schools. Oh, I have the 100k tier prestige. Hey. Buy or discount bounce percent and bounce times 2. Remember to pause and use mulligan. Reach 100k to complete the tutorial. This is a really intense tutorial. Alright, what do you want me to buy? Buy or discount bounce percent. So not balls, they want bounce times 2. Okay. Bounce times 2. I don't think we need more balls, but I'm not sure. Bounce times 2. Discount bounce percent. Free. Okay, I vaguely am, I think I'm getting that you want to keep like cycling between a discount on a thing you want, and then you want them discounting each other so you can buy a bunch more upgrades. Right? Yeah, we can just win off of bouncing now. Or yeah, I need 100k. Okay, we got 100k. How do I win the tut? There's the discount box. I'm not sure actually. Click discount box to lower all prices. Where is the discount box? I'm blind as fuck. I see I can buy more stuff. On the right? Oh, that thing? That's the discount box? I thought that was just free money. I made 100k. Buyer discount bounce percent and bounce too. I guess I have to buyer discount bounce percent. I haven't done yet, right? Well, I got bounce percent, and I know I got bounce times 2 earlier. Finish level 1. Complete the tut. Oh, okay. That confused me a bit there. So, we have the strategy turbo idlers. We have the stressful aim clickers. And we have the attraction explosion. This is easy. This one is hard. And this one is hard as well. Let's do the turbo idler. Why not? Progression. Buy progression upgrades to increase your stats. Okay. Click the ball to start the game. You don't need to click the balls after that. Achieve victory at tier 10 before the time expires. Completion rewards. We get a progression unlock. Level unlock. Alright. Yes, level 1-1. Goals 1,000,000. Tier prestige and a random upgrade will be banned. Game mode strategy. Buy during pause to save time. Click the ball to start. Alright, so we're back in this game mode, huh? We do have new music though. What do we have here? We have 50 balls, we have buy bounce percent, balls, goal times 2 is unavailable, goals unavailable, bounce times 2. So would I want more balls? And mulligan now costs money, right? Okay, these are free. Let's get bounce percent. So we make money just for bounces in this free mode. Yo, what's up, Pan Anning? Thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, everyone. We are doing a developer demonstration day, a little thing I do to check out games that developers send my way. We'll be playing at different things, at least for a little while longer. Been going for a while now already. Bounce times 2, so more bounce value, right? Okay. And then this is bounce times 2, discount bounce percent. Bounce percent becomes free, but bounce times 2 becomes expansive. Becomes 1k. And now this discounts the goal. What if I mulligan that? And mulligan again. So this discounts balls. Alright, yeah, I see how this works. So now you kind of want to balance your discounts and stuff, I guess. I too hope Pan is doing well. As well as everybody he just sent our way. Alright, what we got? Bounce percent discount goal. Balls discount goal times 2. I don't really want to discount either of these things. Yeah, Mulligan is gonna keep getting expensive. Alright, discount balls. So balls are free. Discount goal, I guess we'll take it. Considering you only have 5 minutes to clear this, I don't think we're gonna clear this. Alright, so this will discount everything, right? The balls plus unavailable, the goal's unavailable. We can mully. Pick that up. The rest of these are 1k a piece. They have a ×0 multiplier on the goal up there, I'm just noticing now. Alright, discount bounce percent. I need a reminder, do I want bounce percent or I want bounce ×2? Bounce ×2 is the money one, right? Let's get that to discount bounce ×2. Bounce ×2 is a 10k. And now bounce ×2 is 1k. But it's unavailable here. Mulligan. Mulligan. Bounce ×2, 1k. It'll take a while to get to that though. Only get money 4% of the time. Is that what bounce percent is? That's how often I get it, and then times is how much I get. Alright. I still want to increase how much we get. Deal in prestige, gain progression XP, reset your money to buy more upgrades. Or bounce percent is banned currently. That's fine. We get money a lot of the time with how often they bounce. So I just want the bounce times to be increased. So we can get the goal. And then bounce ×2. This is 1k for a bounce ×2, discounts balls. If I could discount the bounce ×2, that would be great. Discount goal, discount bounce ×2, get balls is 10k though. Not exactly what we want. I want to go for bounce strats, but I don't think it's very reliable. Alright, this discounts bounce ×2 and we get some more balls. And this is bounce ×2 discount goal. Do I make more sitting here? This discounts bounce ×2. We'll go down to $100 purchase, so sure. Discount balls. And we got another discount. This is another buy bounce times 2 discount balls. Now I need the discount bounce times 2 if I can. Alright, there you go. We need 10k. Stop prestige reset triggered. You keep your stance. Click the ball to make more. Click the ball to make more. Like the ball in question that's bouncing around. I think I clicked it, but I'm not sure. Alright, we prestigioed again. Make 256 per bounce. It's getting there, right? But it's not getting there fast enough. Okay, so now I can get bounce percent. Bounce times 2 is banned currently, so now we just want bounce percent. The ball thing was only an aim mode. Tutorial mistype? Yeah, that could be a mistype. This thing. Drop prestige reset triggered. You keep and it's like stuck on the ball here. I don't know why. We shouldn't be in the tutorial anymore. Alright, I can buy balls and discount gold, which isn't what I want. How much is bounce percent currently? 100,000. Can I discount bounce percent? Oh, that sucked so much. Okay, I'll take that. And that. I really wish I could get bounce times 2, but no, it's been banned. Oh, there's only 40 seconds left. Oh. Bounce percent. Yes. Yes. We are never going to make it going for bounce percent strats, but there's not many balls that get over here. So I feel like going for goal isn't really worth. If I could buy one more cheap one and do a reset, maybe we could have got close. That's pretty tough. It did say it was hard. Strategy hard. 58.2k unspent monies. Alright. Let's try the stressful aim clicker one here. Real quick, let me check my time. Actually, when did I start this one? Unfortunately, I didn't note it down. Did we start around 10:15? It's already been an hour almost. It's 11:12. Tell you what, I'll do one more run, and then we'll call it. Alright, click balls, make more of them, miss too much, you lose. Achieve victory at tier 10 before the time expires. Or this is probably going to beat me as well, but give it a shot. Oh. You like actually miss 10 times and you lose. Oh, holy crap. Okay, do I have a time limit on this one too? Yeah, this is a hardcore mode. I can't play this. We do have a pretty strict time limit. Did I not pause the timer? Weird that the timer is not paused there. Oh, I guess there's no pause in this mode. So you can get a fuck ton of upgrades. I don't even know what I'm buying here. I see, it resets you every time. It's a very curious game mode compared to the other one. You need like enough money to prestige up, right? Oh god. Okay, we won. We earned the target amount. That was a switch to near camera? Yeah, that might have been an idea. That felt a lot weirder, right, than the other one. Were we just obscenely lucky to keep hitting free upgrades in that one? Let's gamble. I want to keep my money. What is this? Level 1 goal 1 million unspent money, 1 million unspent money, 1 million bonus XP. Total progression XP earned 2.2 million. Unlocks gold plus progression upgrade. Aim single level hard 2. Do you want to bet your progression XP or keep it? Stake 2.2. Chance. Yeah, sure. Let's gamble. We're done here. I was actually gambling. 54% chance. I like them odds. Do you have to click a button or? Damn. Awesome music to end to. You lose. I am not surprised in the least by this result. Okay, I lose. I completed this though. So I will leave this one here. I think we already did an hour, right? And we got stuck on the tutorial for a bit due to a technicality. Clicker, Climber, Pachinko. This is a very curious one of these kinds of games. I'd say the execution is pretty unique. If you're into these things, it might be worth checking out just for a different style of these games. They're not exactly to my tastes, personally. Interesting enough, you have 12. It seems you have 12 challenges overall to play with. Now, here's the thing. don't see like an online leaderboard or something. I would feel like you have a timer to track your own score, but Plinbo had an online leaderboard for its different game modes, and I think that adds a lot of appeal, right? Because then people start competing with each other. So those that are into it, they have more goals to shoot for, which I think can be a good thing. It's interesting you'll give it that. You don't know if it's good, hard to tell. It's hard for me to tell too. It's not exactly my wheelhouse, a game, so it's tough for me on what I think about it. Like, I don't hate it at all. I enjoyed what I was doing. I think the idler mode felt more gamey to me than the stressful aim clicker. This wasn't even that stressful. I think I started to get a hang of what's going on. Only a little bit. But now, instead of just 1,000,000 points, you need to make, what is this? This is, 1,000,000, 100,000,000, a billion, 100 billion, a trillion. Okay, what's after it? A quintillion? You need to make a quintillion points. That's a lot of points, you know. Or quint is 5. Quadrillion. I'm retarded. Pardon me. You need to make 1 quadrillion points. An obscene amount of points. Yeah, it's a very interesting experience. That's the most I can say. It is fairly affordable, so yeah, maybe a great time killer for the price that's at. I can't really provide too much other criticisms. I think the game is running smoothly. You have some interesting visual effects. None of these visual effects bother me personally. Maybe the text could be slightly more legible, right? Maybe this text here is probably fine, but inside of the level, yeah, sure. Begin. Right, there's meta progression too. I didn't even use any of that yet. Get started. Yeah, this game mode is much harder. I do see this randomizes where the opening is. I don't know how much other variants can occur. I see. And this game mode just has different, what do you call it? I guess different outcomes, so these things can't constantly be free. It also looks like the discount amount can differ. You see his bounce discount. I guess it's going 100 to 10, never mind, I'm looking at the wrong thing. You would think if you get really lucky, you could permanently have free stuff going on. That's why I don't know how lucky I was in that last attempt. You probably want to take as much free as you can grab. I'm just wasting money here. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. I would say it's a very interesting video game. My thoughts on it are kind of complex, perhaps. Just because I don't know how I feel about these kinds of games. I think they're alright. Good time killer. Might be worth checking out, so you guys should try it and decide for yourself. I believe there is a demo available for this game. So thank you very much for sending your game my way, though. We will move on to the next game tonight. Excuse me. Let me quit. I changed my mind. I do like that.